Been through so much.
What's up, everybody? This is Fourev, and today I want to talk to you about your circle. And of course, everything I do is music related, dealing with the music industry, making sure that artists know exactly how to maximize and make sure they get the right potential and be in the right situations for when opportunities present themselves. So I'm always looking out for your best interest, just know that. Now, I want to talk about your circle. And honestly, I'm going to title this video, Don't Surround Yourself with Bums. Just don't do it. It's bad for you, your circle of who you're around, as far as a couple people that are actually good in your circle. It's bad for them around. It's just bad in general to have bums around you. I know what you're thinking as far as, well, I know a couple people that are not really there, where they're positive energy, they're making sure they're looking out for my best interest, and they're pushing me to move forward. They know that they have some crabs, basically some people that just grab at your leg when you're trying to run full speed. See, I like to look at it like this. You gotta have people the same wavelength as you. You wanna make sure that people are singing the same song. Because what I see is that people have a lot of bums around them, and they don't get to exactly where they need to go in life because they have these bums around them, right? And so with that being said, when you're trying to sing your song, your wavelength, the song sounds horrible if you have these other people within the same song. You want to make sure everybody plays their part and make sure that the song is right. Or, at the end, and make sure that it's a hit. And not that it's just right, but it's a hit song and you guys are moving forward in a great direction. And honestly, just think about it like that. And I say this because I have a couple of examples I want to lay out for you. So I met this artist outside of a venue after we were kicking it with Juicy J and his manager, and the guy came up and he was telling me about his guys, that they weren't there, they're never there as far as when they got to go out and basically grind and actually get to it, but they always like to be in the studio and just make songs, make beats or whatever like that, but they're never really about it, and he said, man, it's always such a drain as far as for him to make any moves or get to the places where he wants to go. So they were actually trying to open up for Juicy J, and what happened is that his people actually said that, hey, we're gonna have the money, then they kept pushing off on the money as far as to open up because they were gonna pay a certain amount, and they actually kept pushing back, and then that person actually lost that contact because they just kept pushing the date further and further of when they actually could pay. And but when you talk to them, they were like, oh man, yeah, everything is good, yeah, I'm gonna definitely have that money by this and that date, and it never came through. And so he was telling me as far as that these people around him, and that he's been doing music for a long time, he had a couple of successes here and there, but he never really saw exactly what he was really looking for. And I told him, I said, you gotta stop messing with bums. That's why. Just stop it. Stop it. You're slowing yourself down. Don't mess with bums. Now, I understand if you're just starting out in music or trying to get into the music industry, you have to surround yourself first, just to be able to get in there. Yeah, okay, then you really can't be picky, I guess, with exactly the right people that you're just trying to meet and trying to connect with. But as you go along, as far as on your journey, just make sure that you do not mess with bums. And honestly, this is for business too. This is if you're just trying to get inside a company and trying to move up the ladder. Don't surround yourself with bums and that, because those people will bring you down. Honestly, it's for relationships. It's really for anything, but I apply it to music so that way you guys can honestly see what this is about. This is honestly just what successful people do. This is not something like where, oh, this is just some philosophy stuff and I'm not really going to pay attention. No, really, this is a key aspect, because honestly, everything drastically changed for me when I stopped messing with bums. I don't mess with them. I just don't have time for them. I don't have time for them. And I only work with the people that are going to move me forward. And also, honestly, if I'm the smartest one in the room, I gotta leave. I gotta go. I'm not gonna have that. I'm out. You know, I need to be in a room where I'm basically the dumbest person in the room, as far as I need to make sure the people around me are smarter, they're more successful than me, because that will rub off right onto my life and get me to the places I need to go. You understand? I mean, this is real right here. I mean, a lot of people don't get to where they need to go because of the people that they're around. They're around bums. Bums. Honestly, like, you just think about your circle. Think about the 5 or 6 people that are in your life right now that are very influential, and think about them and say, what kind of role do they play in my life? And if you messing with broke people that are primarily in your circle, I'm sorry, but you are going to be most likely broke. And that's just because they constantly are dragging you down and you're not around the right people that you need to be. Like, this is so real to the point where if these people are dictating, you know, your life that much, then that's why you're not getting what you want out of it. You have to roll with the winners and let the losers and the bums stay behind. Let them do whatever they want to do. But if you want to truly be successful in music, business, whatever you're doing, you got to go ahead and get it and get the right people around your circle, man. Only roll with winners. Don't mess with bums. I'm out. Hey, thanks for watching my video. This is Fourev with Fourevaproductions. Please subscribe to the video, like, comment, share the video, because I know a lot of other people would love to get this type of information. And also, please check out the website and subscribe to the site. I release exclusive content out to my followers so that way they can take the right steps necessary as far as in their music career. So get at me. All right. Follow me on Twitter, and I'm out. Peace.